Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a new series called the Tech and Gaming News, where I keep you up to date on the current electronic and gaming news, because electronics and gaming is awesome. So the very first thing that we have coming up is the Apple versus Samsung suing frenzy. A lot of you guys have heard about it, and pretty much what happened is Apple sued Samsung because they claimed that they copied their idea with the rounded corners and the push button thing. And pretty much they sued Samsung and they won, I think it was like $1.1 billion, which is crazy. But now, so amidst all that, now Apple has filed for another patent for the whole slide to unlock thing, which is on pretty much every single phone, and they got it. So say goodbye to your whole slide to unlock thing for all of your phones. The funny thing about it is that it's exactly the way that the Android phones unlock. Now another thing that came up with the PayPal giant. If you're part of PayPal, you know that you can send, gift, give money, you can do whatever you want with money with PayPal. PayPal is gigantic. You have until December 1st to opt out of their new contract, which says basically if you sign it and you keep using their services, then you are no longer able to sue them in a class action lawsuit for the rest of your life. In other news, students are forced to wear SFID chips in order to vote for homecoming kings and queens. Now you may be asking, what is an RFID? Well, it's a radio frequency identification thing. It's basically in all of your little credit cards and debit cards and all that other stuff. And basically what it does, it allows you to be monitored at pretty much all times, which is kind of creepy. Also, I read a thing the other day that if you have one of those in your credit card, you can easily take it out with a hole punch, and it does nothing to the card whatsoever, so you just can't be tracked with it, because apparently a new way that you can be tracked and like cyber terrorized and get all your stuff taken is people just walk by you with a scanner, they pick up the thing, and they can get your number, your name, your address. They can get anything that you have as far as your bank account and credit card goes. Now, something big in the internet land is about Mega Upload. Some of you guys may have heard it, some of you may not, but the owner, Kim Dotcom, actually got arrested and was under house arrest for a very, very long time and had all of his accounts frozen and everything. But it turns out that they were actually spying on him before they actually did the raid, which is kind of illegal. So now, Mega Upload wants the charges dropped. The judge said sorry, and now it looks like the judge said sorry, we can't drop it forever, but you can ask for it temporarily, and they were like, we asked you that already. So the whole thing is getting crazy. I think they should just leave him alone. Leave Kim alone! Now in super, super scary news, I just found out that Syria is trying to take down the internet in its own country. It seems like last month, the citizens that have a cell phone got a text saying, game over, which is really kind of creepy because I think that everybody is trying to crack down on the internet and piracy and all that other stuff, and there's no way to stop it besides just shutting down the internet, which hopefully will never happen. In other news, Netflix is going to be doing closed caption for their movies in the year 2014. Just thought I'd throw that little tidbit in there in case you'd like to watch closed caption on your movies. Danger! Danger! Warning! Apparently AT&T is going to cap their internet service in America, which is actually really bad if you're like downloading, streaming, doing whatever it is that you're doing for the internet and you actually meet that threshold and go over it, you're going to be charged an extra amount of money, which is crazy. So that about wraps it up for this episode. What do you guys think? Comment question of the day. Would you guys wear a RFID transmitter that shows where you are, at what location, what time, whatever you're doing? Would you wear that if they told you you had to? But that about wraps it up for this episode. Leave a comment down below on whatever you are thinking, and I will see you guys next time.